Green Party Patriots. What we are is a group that is non-political, into supporting small business and individual people that do things. So what we do is we showcase those products and services that people do.
Today we're going to go down to the beach area. We're going to go to Costa Mesa into a marketplace there that we know of that's been there for years. Now this is at the Fairgrounds there in Costa Mesa, and they've been hosting this along with the state of California and the Fairgrounds for several years now. Well, the vote is actually every day. It's where you spend your money at that really makes a difference in our economy these days. Now small business people are an example of that. If you spend your money with a small business owner, you're actually impacting the local ecosystem of your economy greater than spending your money with a large corporation. And if you want to analyze this a little bit further, if you buy something used, you are actually buying green. And how is that? Well, the fact is that anything that has been made prior in the world has no carbon footprint in it whatsoever. And all the money that goes from the proceeds of anything used is going to go directly to somebody that lives in your own area. Also, have you ever noticed that when you go to a corporate buying center, that it's the same thing you find in Anaheim as you're going to find in Newport Beach? It's all the same. It breeds an environment of non-creativity and doesn't allow the opportunity for people to create new and unique products. In fact, buying at corporate buying centers doesn't give anybody the opportunity to create anything in America. Those can only be created by people, not large corporations that bring this stuff in by the boatload. I'm definitely not saying that you're never going to buy anything made in another country, but the fact is that you can impact your country and help people locally in your own community by patronizing people, not necessarily just large businesses. Another thing to consider when you spend your money, because most people have less to spend at this point, but when you do spend your money and you go to a place like this, you'll be amazed at some of the skilled craftsmanship and the eyes that people have in the products that they sell and what they pick out, as these are very unique and different things than you find in most stores. Now marketplaces have been going on forever. In fact, I used to sell in Canton, Texas. Now in Canton, Texas, it is older than the state of Texas. That's been going on for over 200 years. But there's marketplaces from California to Florida that you could patronize. But when you go and buy directly from people that you see anywhere, you'll find that what you're supporting is a system that brings money back into the pockets of your own fellow man. In closing, I'd like to leave you with this message. Think about where you're spending your money and who you're spending it with, and how that money can affect other people's lives.